Well, you knew each other, right? Go ahead.
Well, we knew each other as a couple. We went to the same cocktail parties. We went to the same dinner parties.
But then how did Franny come into this? How did she start?
Oh, well, at that time, Jim and I were living on Glorietta, one house down from Franny.
Oh, okay.
And so she came and said, "You would come to dinner. You military people, are all stuck together." And you did. You stayed with your squadrons, and that's what. But then years later, actually, then Franny was still my friend after Jim was killed.
Uh-huh.
And then, as John said, the Catholics all got together and gave dinner parties and said, "Oh, by the way," and then they called John, "and by the way, Ginger's also coming. Would you, maybe pick her up and see that she gets home safely after the party?" And so then we started mostly walking the dogs after my children were much younger.
Mm-hmm.
And then I couldn't really do anything until after they were tucked safely. That time I had Louisa, who you remember when
Sure.
Louisa was living with me, and so they were tucked in bed. Then John and I would walk our dogs on the beach. And then he started asking me out. I mean, there was a cocktail party with the hospital board or something. In fact, even when your mom was still alive, she would call and say, "Can you get a babysitter? John and I are going to the movies, and we'll swing by and pick you up." So they would take me
Wow.
to the movies. And then, of course, after your mom was gone, and we still knew each other, and if you need someone to help you move a dresser or something.
Open a jar of pickles.
Yeah, or I bought those pigeons back from the East, and he built the pigeon coop. And the next thing we know, we were all living here ever after.
It's worked out okay.
It was about 6 years before I remarried.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And I think it was 4 years for Dad, so there's a,
Right.
yeah.
So you just never really know. Even St. Gabriel couldn't have written a better script. So it's a miracle, and we're still speaking.